Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agentic AI, the future of intelligent systems. This week, I'm stepping away from engineering frameworks to talk about something that sits at the intersection of innovation and responsibility, the balance between freedom and control in the age of AI assistance. We've entered a new phase of technology. AI is no longer a passive observer that answers questions. It's an active participant that acts on your behalf. It can book a table, manage emails, make purchases, analyze data, even negotiate tasks across digital platforms. It's incredible progress. But it also raises a difficult question. When AI acts for you, who's actually in charge? That tension came into focus recently with the debate between Perplexity and Amazon. Two companies looking at the same future from very different angles. Perplexity's vision is bold. Imagine an assistant that doesn't just search but completes tasks end to end. Their Comet agent is built to do exactly that, act directly for users online. You could say, find me the best camera and buy it, and the agent takes care of everything. Their reasoning is simple. If it's your account and your data, you should decide which tools you trust to act on your behalf. Amazon, however, sees a different reality. They've spent decades building one of the most secure, trusted, and reliable ecosystems on the planet with billions of customer interactions each day. To them, allowing third party AI agents to take automated actions inside that system isn't just a technical shift, it's a massive governance challenge. It changes how they manage security, ensure fair use, and protect loyalty. Both sides are right, and both are reacting to the same underlying shift, the growing autonomy of AI. But this isn't just about two companies. It's a snapshot of the broader challenge the world faces as AI begins to act, not just assist. We've been here before. In the early days of the web, developers tried to automate user actions like logging in or posting data across sites. Platforms panicked, credentials were misused, privacy was at risk, and trust began to erode. Yet instead of halting innovation, the industry evolved. It introduced standards like OAuth, a framework that allowed users to grant limited access safely without sharing passwords. It protected both sides, developers gained freedom to innovate, and platforms retained trust and control. That's exactly what needs to happen again. AI assistants need their equivalent of OAuth, a standard way to authorize actions transparently. Where a user gives verified consent, the platform enforces boundaries, and the agent operates within that trust. Because innovation without structure isn't freedom, it's fragility. But we have a long way to go before that balance is reached. Until then, it's important to respect what platforms like Amazon have built, their infrastructure, governance, and trust models developed over years. These are not obstacles to innovation. They are the foundation of digital reliability. Innovation should challenge limits, not disregard them. Because when it dismisses the frameworks that make trust possible, progress becomes chaos. And this debate isn't limited to commerce. Think about what happens when AI starts taking financial actions on your behalf, approving transactions, investing funds, or managing accounts. Or when healthcare agents begin scheduling treatments, accessing medical data, or interacting with hospital systems. Every domain will face this question of balance. How do we give AI enough freedom to be useful, but enough structure to stay safe? The answer lies not in control or competition, but in collaboration. Platforms must evolve to enable responsible AI access, and innovators must design systems that respect long-standing boundaries. True innovation doesn't bulldoze what exists, it builds upon it. Real progress will happen only when both sides, platforms, and pioneers evolve together. When trust becomes the currency of innovation. When AI learns not just to act, but to act responsibly. Because the thin line between freedom and control isn't a constraint, it's the space where the future of AI will be defined. Tune in to this episode of Agentic AI, the future of intelligent systems, where we explore how innovation, governance, and human intent must align, not in opposition, but in balance, to shape a world where AI acts for us, not over us.